All right, here we go, everybody, here we go. What's up, everybody? My name is Darren Wong, and I represent the Kinjas, and welcome to my beginner hip-hop dance class where I teach you all the basic moves, grooves, and concepts you need to know in order to freestyle or learn hip-hop choreography. But before we jump into that, if you would like to take your dancing to the next level and have personal one-on-one training with myself, go ahead and click that link in the description box and you can apply today to become one of my students. All right, let us jump into it, shall we? All right, so in my past video, we were working on what I call bounces or hops, and all we did was a basic bounce side to side or front to back. So today, we're just gonna tweak it just a little bit and add a crossover during our transition, okay? So like I always say, with dance, you always wanna kind of find like a basic movement that you can change in the smallest way to kind of make it look either different or make it look like your own movement, right? So that's the cool thing with dance. It doesn't have to be a brand new move or anything. It's really just taking basics and changing it and flipping it up to make it your own movement, okay? So basics from my last video, and again, if you haven't seen those are all up. You could just go search them. Yeah, here we go. So with our bounces and hops, all I was really focusing on was staying on my toes, just because I want that bouncy kind of feeling, and also just a little bit faster. Whenever you want to go faster, try to stay on your toes. Okay, so from here, all we were doing was we were either jumping to one side or the other side, or we're switching which foot would go forward and which one would go back, okay? So main thing you wanna focus on is basically I'm just trying to split my center each time I'm doing. So if I'm going forward and backwards, I'm not trying to just step away from my center or step behind my center. I'm just splitting myself in half. So if this is my right in front, I come back, left in front, come back, right? Same thing if I was going outside to side, I'm not stepping to one side right now. I'm just splitting my center here, and I'm jumping away from it, coming back, jumping away from it, come back, okay? So that was our basic. So let's turn it into a crisscross transition, right? So now, instead of jumping out and then coming back with our feet together, we're gonna add a little crisscross, okay? So for this one, for right now, you wanna think whatever direction you're about to jump into, that is, or whatever foot you're trying to lean to, that's the foot that's gonna be in front of the cross, just for now, okay? There's no like set rule on that. Just makes it a little bit easier when I teach it, right? So if I'm jumping to my right, we'll start with our feet together here. If I know I wanna jump to my left next, I'm gonna cross my left in front of my right here, okay? So there's nothing saying I can't do that, right? I could technically do this. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But for right now, just to make it easy concept, whatever direction you're jumping to next, that's the leg I want you to put in front. So this is my left, and I'm gonna jump to my left. And then if I wanna jump to my right, right goes in front and over. So again, this is left, over, right, over, left, over, right, over. Okay, so you can tell it's just a very subtle difference, but it is different than just doing together, right? But once I add that cross, that's where you get a little bit more action in your footwork, okay? So later we can go over like how to make it even bigger, like how you can pick it up, slap your foot, do stuff like that. But in the end, it really just comes from this basic understanding of how to cross your legs, okay? So for right now, we're just gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, just back and forth on the whole counts, okay? Here we go, so 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes 1, left in front, 2, 1, right in front, 2, 1, left in front, 2, and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we could take the same thing if I was going forward and back too. So again, same concept you want to keep in your head. Whatever foot is about to go forward, that's the one you want to cross in front. Okay, so for instance, if my right starts in front, this transition is a little tricky, but you want to bring your left in front of your right when you cross over, right? So from here, now I can step forward with my left. Same thing, my right's gonna go next, so I cross in front, go forward. Cross in front with my left, go forward on my left. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'll face front just so you can see this as well. And again, whatever leg is about to go forward, that's the one I'm putting in front for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go in front. So this is my right. My left is gonna go next, so I need to cross my left in front, forward on my left. Now I need to go with my right, right, forward, left, forward. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And again, it doesn't have to be a set rule. There's no reason you can't have your right go in front and then jump out with your left. There's no rule on that. I'm just making it a little bit easier on you so you can learn it, okay? So we're gonna go forward, or sorry, we're gonna go side to side for an 8 count, and we'll go forward and back for 8 count. But in your head, you're doing the same combination. I'm just changing the directions, right? Cheat the dance. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7 to the right. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try that one more time. So again, 5, 6, 7 to your right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now to the front. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so now we want to try to speed that up. Okay, so that's your basic. So if you're stuck on that one, just keep doing your whole counts. Okay, so this is just your stepped up version of that. Okay, so nothing wrong with doing your whole counts, but now we can, I'm out of breath, but now we can actually accent our and counts. Okay, so kind of two ways you can approach this. You can hit the and counts in the middle, or you can hit the and counts out to the side. For right now, we'll just hit our whole counts out to the side, and our and counts will be our transition step. Okay, so now I want to think my 1, 2 is now 1 and, okay? 1 and, 1 and, 1 and, 1 and. Okay, so for right now, we'll just go right to left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 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 1 and. Good. Let's try that again. So again, now you're just speeding it up a little bit, and just think you have to hit one count, or sorry, yeah, one whole count to finish 2 of those movements. So bounce back all in the 1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 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 1. Okay, so again, if you want to go faster, try thinking being more light on your feet, and all you have to do that is think like a boxer would and stay on your toes. So same thing goes for forward and back, right? 1 and 1 and. Let's try that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 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 1. Good, let's try that one more time. So 5, 6, getting a workout today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 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 1. Okay, cool. So let's put that into a combination just so we have something to work on. Okay, so like I always say, a lot of like the OG like grooves and like the fundamentals kind of follow this 1, 1, 2, 2 pattern, right? Where you're just doing one side, the other side, you stay for 2 of the movements on that same side. So for example, this would be right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. It's a kind of an easy pattern to kind of like always have in your back pocket. That way you always won't have to always like freestyle and just switch back and forth. You can kind of mix it up by adding that pattern. Okay, so for instance, let's do right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now with our jumps, right? So again, this one can get a little bit confusing, but again, whatever leg is about to go back out, that's the leg you want in front. So say if I want to do 2 to my right, then I need to go right, right in front, right again, right? If I want to go 2 to my left, I need to go left, left in front, left down. Okay, so let's take this really slowly, just worrying about the side to side one. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and sorry, left and right. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 1 and 2 and cross, cross, switch, bam, 2 and 3, 4. Again, right, left, right, and left, right, left, left. Okay, so let's just try that one, and we'll try that with music. Here we go. Woo! Getting that cardio in, cardio time. Here you go. So 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, and left, right, left, and right, left, right, and left, right, left. Good. Let's go one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Same thing. Right, left, right, and left, right, left, and right, left, right, and left, right, left, out. Good. Okay, cool. Relax. Woo! Cardio coming at ya. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So main thing to take away from today's lesson is really we're just changing out this basic bounce together, and the only thing we changed today was crossing our legs in front. So again, there's no set rule, especially when you're freestyling, that you have to do right then left, right? If you just want to do right all day, do right all day, right? Mix it up. Right, 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 right? So in the end, I'm just doing that same movement, but the only way I'm changing it is now changing my direction. So again, many different ways to switch up the move, but focus on that cross for today. That way you have that transition for later, right? That's kind of like where like these moves come from too. It's all the same kind of bounces. It's just understanding where your weight's gonna be and what you're doing with that other leg, okay? So, hope you had a good workout today, like I did. If you enjoyed this, and again, if you wanna take your dancing to the next level and you like private lessons with myself, go ahead and click that link in the description box and apply for your private lessons today, and hopefully we'll be able to work together. Other than that, hope you learned a lot. Take care and peace out. Whee!